Hey guys, Ball 5 here. Um, PU Alpha is out. You already saw that replay with the Nine Tails, or if you guys didn't see that video with the Nine Tails, the video on a replay. But if you guys didn't see it, I recommend you go see it because this battle is just as bullcrap, and that battle is bullcrap too. But anyway, we're gonna leave Pyroar, and just off the bat, my man's bullcrapping. Like, it's always like I get like one minor thing like that crit. Like that crit, it mattered a little bit. That crit didn't matter at all, you'll find out. You know what mattered a hell of a lot more than the crit? The damn burn he gets on turn 1. He gets the burn X! Yeah, that's bullcrap. He's gonna go out into, I think he goes into Shinotic. I'm just gonna parting shot Shinotic into Silverly Dragon. I don't agree with that play. Well, I mean, he has a Dusclops, so I probably would have gone Dusclops if I were him. Goes into Armaldo, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna let me Will-O-Wisp if I don't Sludge Bomb Poison. You do realize that, right? Also, Armaldo is his rocker. So I get off the Will-O-Wisp and burn the Armaldo. He just gets up his rocks. And, yeah. I'm gonna switch out. I go into Sand Slash. Sand Slash does pretty well against Armaldo, and I can like spin, he can't block it. First is my Earth Plate, because my rocker is Metang. My spinner is Sand Slash. That makes a pretty good combination. I go into Weezing, he misses Will-O-Wisp. Like, see that Will-O-Wisp miss? Does it matter much? Nah. It like the Will-O-Wisp miss that he got, or the Will-O-Wisp dodge that I got, is gonna, like, as you will see, end up paling in comparison to the bull crap is about to happen to me. Same with the Sludge Bomb Poison, like that pales in comparison as well. I probably should have gone Sand Slash here, because Sand Slash would have been a better play. Or, no, I hazed. I didn't think he'd Calm Mind again, because Calm Mind again was a trash play. Well, it wasn't the worst play, because he didn't know if I had haze yet, and he didn't know if I had taunt yet. So, yeah, he's gonna go for his rest, whatever, he's gonna, like, sleep. That's kind of whatever. If the replay is like, I feel like this is going so much slower. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter though. It just matters I'm getting off this commentary. I said that as if like I'm Pokemon. I'm like getting off this attack. So I'm just gonna Swords Dance in his face. He's gonna like stay asleep because he used rest. I'm gonna go for Earthquake and it's gonna do 60, drop 60 on it because he's like weird spread. He's probably Spadef. And he's not Fizdef if he took 60. Dusclops is too bulky for that. I knock off here, he goes into Shinotic. I thought he would sack it, but like, okay. So I'm gonna like try to sack Sand Slash. I click spin because like I didn't think he'd go back into Dusclops or like be on that caliber of player to do that. Which was a respectable play if he did, but he didn't. So like there's also that. Since I got the spin off, I'm just gonna go into Weezing so that he can't spore anything. He goes for Giga Drain, which does a decent amount. I think one of these turns he makes the god awful play of staying in on Weezing. And I just go back into Sand Slash. There's no way he stayed in. I think he went Pyroar, Dusclops, he went Raichu, which was trash. The play by him to go Raichu was trash. I mean, so I'm going to Wild Hair from Monster Jam. That's basically what this nickname is a reference to. And, yeah. I go for, oh, he switches Shinotic into Tangle. I'm going for Hidden Power. It does like 38, which is pretty respectable. He goes for the Strength Set, which is a broken move, but since like Tangela has like no attack at all, well, its attack set isn't too high, I go for the Sleep Powder and it misses. That was like the perfect play, because, you know, put the Pyro to sleep, get this big threat, like shut it down temporarily, but nah. I might have been able to leave. I don't know if Leaf Storm doesn't kill, but like that would have been clean if it did, and I like didn't get that off. That's so lame. I'm gonna drop a Draco because I think he's gonna go for the roll because of how lucky he's getting. He could just like go for it and get away with it, but he makes a semi decent play and switches into Armaldo. I'm just gonna Parting Shot now because I have no better play because all my mons are getting hacked. So I go into Sand Slash. Well, Parting Shot was my best play whether I was getting hacked or not. I go into Sand Slash. He has a Pyro that should be asleep. I go for a Swords Dance thinking he'd go into Dusclops like a good play, but he just stays in and potentially lets me spin. Like that wouldn't have done anything for him, because I would have just been killing him. He wouldn't have been killing me by setting up rocks. So I just go for Rapid Spin. I believe he just X Scissors, gets a crit naturally. Like, the crit doesn't matter, but it's on record that he got the damn crit. And I think I go for Earthquake. It takes him out. Because Sand Slash has a respectable power. I'm just gonna, even when burned, because of the Swords Dance, and the fact that I'm fully offensive with the Sand Slash. He goes out, and I go back in a Wild Hair from Monster Jam. He goes for Rock Climb, does 37 because I'm offensive, which is like still like nothing. He goes for Giga Drain, or I go for Giga Drain. I think he switches out in Dusclops. I'm pretty sure Dusclops dies to 2 Giga Drains, but I'm not risking the damn roll. Like, you saw how lucky this guy has been getting. There's no way I'm not risking that roll at all. So I just go for the Leaf Storm and take him out. So I think I'm finally back in a good spot after all that hacks. I had to sack my Silvally, which I probably wouldn't have to do. Probably would like barely survive this if it wasn't burned. Oh wait. Yeah, that's right. So I go into Young Scythe and just Brick Break. Fires are a huge threat to this team in general. Like, a Typhlosion would just body this team, especially since it outspeeds everything except for Scarfler. Yeah, Typhlosion's like the devil for this team. He goes out into Raichu. I didn't think he'd be the goddamn stoked Spark Surfer, but look, there he is. I probably could have sacked Weezing, but I thought I would need that for Shiinotic, which is crazy because I had this for Shiinotic, so I probably should have kept that. Doesn't matter because he just bullcrapped his way through me anyway. He sacks his Tauros to the U-turn, which is good because... Now, look at this. This is just plain retarded. I go into Metang, so he should go Raichu, because Raichu gets a kill. Shiinotic is an ass play, and I missed the Meteor Mash. That Meteor Mash miss matters so much. That's so crazy, because now he just gets to heal this damn thing. I should have went hard Weezing if I knew he was going to make that trash play. Of course I missed the Will-O-Wisp. That was retarded. And naturally, he gets to heal his thing. I probably should have went Scyther. I think I actually do go Scyther here. No, I just Pain Split instead of Z Hazing like I probably could have and gotten away with. But nah, so Metang, Metang should be awake, and, well, Metang wouldn't do anything to Raichu, or wouldn't do much of anything to Raichu. But Pursuit's going to be a heavy hit. If I get off of some damage, any damage on this means I can kill it with Aerial Ace and have Scyther win. But instead, I'm just going to get Bull Crabs. Of course, like, if I didn't miss the Meteor Mash, this guy just hacks this guy is just crazy with the hacks. So I had to go into Scyther, and Scyther's my best bet now. I had to, like, U-turn until Shiinotic is in range of U-turn. Is basically what it boils down to. So there's one U-turn, and I just have to keep spamming U-turn until I can get Shiinotic into range of U-turn, basically. So it's at that. He wants to save his damn Shiinotic so that I can't spam a Bug-type move, which is a crap play. He goes, like, Hacks is keeping him alive. He gets the Effect Spore Para, which also matters, because this Effect Spore Para means that my Scyther is no longer faster. Like, I've had, like, maybe 1 or 2 battles. 1 or 2, like, I had 1 loss where I didn't get hacks. I think I might be on YouTube for that, too. I probably should have, like, killed this, but it doesn't matter what I do. Because, you know why? Because Raichu's just going to easily 2-hit KO Weezing wherever it's at. And then Scyther's not going to be faster anymore because of the damn para. And watch this. This is just retarded. So, like, I am going to have a chance. I have to get, like, a Sludge Bomb Poison. And it has to, like, get 2-hit KO'd by Poison. But guess what? I get the Poison, but he's not going to die to it. That was probably a roll, too. Like, it's probably, like, a low roll that I didn't get or something. So I'm going to die to Thunderbolt. And Weezing is going to, or Scyther is going to, what's Scyther going to do? Just die, because I'm not faster anymore, because he got the goddamn Effect Spore Para. That's bullcrap at his finest, and thank you guys for watching. Bad game. I'm going to beat this guy up.